Alright, yo, what is up, everybody? Let me just make sure my phone is muted. Okay, let's get ready to dive into this. Boom. Okay. Oh shoot, hold on. Still got the Twitch chat up. Okay. And then let's see. Nope, that's not it. Let me get the link for the YouTube chat. Okay. Paste. Okay. So that's working. I don't know why it's massive like that. And now we head over here. Take that off. Put that on. And then put that on. There we go. Okay. Oh, and the chat. Can't forget the chat. Properties. And boom. Alright. Now, all we gotta do is go here. Full screen. And then let's unmute the game. Alright, yo, what is up, guys? What is up? And let me just check and make sure. Okay, the event's still going. How's everybody's farming going, man? How's everybody? Whoa. Contains spoken dialogue. Is this spoilers? Is this spoilers? Yo, what's up, that guy? How's it going, man? Juan C. Illegible Xavier. What's up, everybody? Glad you all can make it. No, okay. Make sure you're ready to listen before tapping the screen.
おかえりマスター。いよいよ明日で最後だ。というわけでどうぞ。この大役を仰せつかった時はどうなることかと思ったけど、無事に最終日を迎えられそうだな。まあ少しばかり寂しくはあるんだが。
Oh, what do you give us? Let's see. Guy, this tells us how long it's been since Cloudy logged in last. Alright, calm down. I wasn't on yesterday, but I was on like 2 days ago. I didn't log in yesterday, but I actually logged in and I farmed quite a bit of the event. So, I have been playing. Alright. I didn't get everything yet, but I got pretty much all the mats. I got all the CEs. I got these lures. Got all of these, and then I pretty much got all the mats I needed from there. So I have been playing. I just didn't log in yesterday specifically, but I was on literally the day before. Okay. Let's do the lies. It's not lies. I was literally farming. I just showed you right here. I was literally farming. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. Alright. You don't gotta believe me. That's fine. We'll just continue on to the main event. Okay. Let's see. So is Spinal Coaster. We gotta get the key from the shop. Rolling? I don't know because I'd have to check her out and see what she's about before I roll for her. Isn't this Marie Antoinette? Or is she not even here yet? Let me see. Summon. Let's see. Oh, both of these guys. Hassan of the Shining Star and Marie Antoinette Alter, huh? Is this Zoken? What the heck? And then Karia. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is like the most gems or most quartz I've like ever saved up. I don't know if I want to spend it on her. I'll have to see what she's like. I'll have to check her out and see what she's like. Rolling is forbidden until next week. Marie Alter and the Sign of the Shining Star. Yes, Cloudy, next week a certain servant will release, and it is imperative you roll for them. Alright, alright. We'll save then. We'll save. Because she'll still be here next week anyways, right? Let me see when it ends. Yeah, she's going to be here for a while, so plenty of time. Okay. Let's go into the interlude, and then let's buy this key and see if we can survive another day. We need both of these? 800, 500. Okay, so Suzuka's key, and then coaster. You must roll next week's servant. Okay, okay, we can. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's see. Okay. Spinal coaster. Here we go. Okay, this is good. This is a good start. Alright. It's good that we have archers because... Oh wait, shoot. Oh god. I thought we still had Emiya. Shit. Well, we do still have 8 archer. Paris. We can bring them. And then... Let's see. Oh shoot, I can't see his stuff from here. So he's arts. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna scout anyways. We're gonna scout and then we'll come back and make our team. But yeah, we're probably gonna need Saito Hajime here. We just might. Okay, not much further to the temple now. Right, I can feel her aura bearing down on me like an avalanche, like sugar spilling out of a freshly opened package, or maybe more like split azuki beans. Suzuka Gozen, the heavenly maiden from the Suzuka Mountains, who set off to defeat Oni alongside her husband Tamuramaro Sakanoe during Japan's Heian period. I knew her beauty and strength led to her being depicted as inhuman, but I never would have guessed she was actually a beast. She isn't Edgmia. Her ears may be stick-on, but they're still real. Think of them like a pair of fluffy spoilers, only super close to real. So those ears of hers are actually fake? Does that mean your ears and paws are fake too then? Of course not, you idiot. There's no way these are real. There's no way these are real. There's no possible way. I can believe the ears being real. Maybe even the tail, but the gloves, now we're pushing it. Of course not, you idiot. They're real and they're spectacular. It may be hard to believe, but Fox is still the daughter of a heavenly emperor. She's got pedigree out the wazoo and can grow new ears like it's nothing. Plus, she was a part of a tragic love story. She managed to defeat Sakanoe's arch-enemy, Otakemaru, but only by agreeing to marry him. Sakanoe was driven to despair without ever learning the truth and ended up killing Suzuka after allying himself with the Oni. Dang! That's brutal. The legends depicted her as having a great intellect, but for some reason the one we've seen is obsessed with 21st century Japan. She's a gyaru, namely the high school girl lingo. Right, I don't understand why she talks like that, but it doesn't make her any less powerful. BB even made her a sentinel because of how much she enjoyed the Holy Grail War battles. Of course, that was also after she scrapped me. So, do we assume Suzuka's on BB's side then, or the Demon God Pillars? Neither, I'm afraid. I don't think she cares about either of them. That's another thing about her I don't understand. Maybe she really does only care about fighting. Doesn't she want to use the Grail as a power-up? She also said she wanted to choose her own master. Come to think of it, I never did see her master, although it's not just her. In fact, we haven't seen a single master since we got here, now that I think about it. I still don't know how BB, or rather Seraph, summoned so many servants in the first place. It's probably safe to assume they're strays and have no master contracts, rogue servants in other worlds. I just realized we haven't seen the regular Emiya or the regular Tamamo no Mae. We haven't seen either of them, and we've like dang near explored this whole place. That's enough talking for now. Her temple's right over there. Yeah, from what I understand, it sounded like BB just separated us, but maybe something else happened. There you are, you freaking dummies. I am so hype. I've got my ass kicking shoes on and a bunch of fresh asses in need of kicking. Enjoy your little Sarah field trip. Get crazy and awesome battles with other servants. Then you should be totes fine with me shanking you. With a sword. Hee, so she was waiting for us, eh? She's clearly confident she can take us. How very like her. So, what's your call, CloudyCrow? Do we jump right in and settle this score once and for all? First, I want to ask her, where's your master? Of course, I should have known you'd say something insensitive like that. Oh, well, I guess there's no point keeping it on the DL. I just, like, forgot to mention it, you know? It's not a secret or anything. I literally have no clue what my master looked like. I never saw them. They never gave me an order. My nose is killing me. But, no big, right? I materialized just fine without knowing anything about them. The whole point of this whole servant summoning thing is non-stop winning, right? So I'm, like, super awesome. The only servants left are me, you guys, and that archer with the long hair that got away. And since the servants from Chaldea apparently don't count and stuff, that really just leaves me and the archer. So once one of us is dead, it's curtains on this whole Grail War and someone's getting her wish granted. So TBH, I have zero shits to give about you guys. I'm just gonna wreck you real quick so I can go kill that archer. Now let's do this thing already. 4-on-1, hell yeah, bring it on. Don't worry about being all like fair and stuff. I've got my karma phage, remember? Real talk, 4 of you is probably not gonna be enough. Oh, trust me. Wait. Oh my gosh, did she really just say this? Don't worry about being all fair and stuff. Trust me. It's gonna be rough no matter what we pick. If you guys really think you can take me, Suzuka Gozen, daughter of the 4th Great Demon King, and badass teenage saber, then hit me with your best shot. Alright, let's see. I made it to put a vote for Lip-chan. Let's go. They're real to me. Let's see. BB is a troll, so I wouldn't be surprised. The nose knows. Something's itchy. Oh my god. Actually is, though. Art's effectiveness down. No way! There's no way! And she's still... Okay, maybe it's the same rules as last time. Maybe it's the same rules as last time. Gain resistance to all attacks. And we have Arts down, which sucks because he's Arts. So that's not going to be good. Which Ishtar do you prefer after having met both the Rin Ishtar and the true Ishtar? See, okay, let's talk about that real quick. Is this really the true Ishtar? Because from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe in FGO, they said that all of the Mesopotamian gods, or Babylonian gods, whatever, they said their real forms all have blonde hair. So, is this really Ishtar? Or is this just Ishtar inside of another person's body, whoever this Einsburn girl is? It's as close as we'll get to true Ishtar. That's what it seems like. Plus, isn't it like pretty common or pretty well known throughout all of Fate that it's kind of impossible to summon a god? At least for the most part, it's impossible. True Ishtar personality and the looks. Okay, exactly. That's what I thought it'd be. Her current vessel has no personality, so personality. Okay, not the body, but this is her personality 100%. Got you. So we're probably not going to be seeing a whole lot of tsundere stuff, are we? I see. Alright, let's just go through this first round and see what she does. Jeez, yeah, this has to be a survival thing. Because we're doing like less than 1k damage on everything. Alright, so now we know. Now we know what we're dealing with. We just gotta bring a bunch of survivability CEs. And since we know this... Oh, wait, no! I forgot. Oh, God, I forgot. The last time we fought her, the conditions weren't to survive a certain number of rounds. It was to get her HP to a certain point, wasn't it? Ah, shit. That's not good. Yo, Xerax, what's up, man? I see you've also been doing your own little Nuzlocke for this new ordeal call. How's that going? The personality's pretty much pure Ishtar because the Philia had much of an ego. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, so the original question was, which Ishtar do you prefer? I prefer the Rin Ishtar over this one. But then again, we haven't seen too much from this one, so maybe I'll change my mind later. But I really liked Rin, and of course I really like the Rin Ishtar. Okay. Still have a lot of characters, but lost some heavy hitters. Oh man, I know that feeling. You're not the only one, brother. You're not the only one. But then again, you're probably dealing with content that's like 10 times harder than what I'm doing. Okay. So, we need to deal damage. And I think I'm at the point now where I just gotta go for... the strong servants. Dang, if only we had him leveled up. Maybe there's another, though. Sugitani. Okay, we can use this one. Sure, why not? Let's see. Philia has like even less of a personality than regular timeline version. Let's see. Oh shoot. Okay. Appreciate the tip. Oh pie guy. So basically I should be looking for females is what you're saying. Because she has charm. Let's see, do I have any single target archers that are female? We have Uriel, but she also relies on charm and does more damage to the opposite gender, so that won't be too crazy here. What about her? I don't think I've ever used her before. Do I even have her? Oh, she is single target. Oh, but the arts NP. Okay, we'll put a pin in her. We might come back to her. What about Balban? Single target, sure hit, significant damage, curse, disastrous curse. You know, honestly, this could be good. Since she has resistance to damage, but maybe that resistance doesn't apply to statuses. NP seal. Yeah, I wouldn't mind bringing her. Vargas Summer can become single target. Yeah, the only thing is, this one isn't too leveled up. That's the only thing. But we'll put a pin in her too. What about Calamity Jane? She's single target and decreased defense. We could shoot. She relies a lot on sea stars, it seems. Okay. I like the idea of bringing her. Just because she's quick as well, so her damage won't be mitigated. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, UDK is arts, true. Alright, so Paris. I'm thinking... We don't really have anyone who can... Well, doesn't she do super effective damage against females? She does. We can bring her and then have him as a backup. She has guts. Let's see. Do we only have that special defense up male? Special defense male. We don't have special defense female, man. That could be good. Dang. So we just hate men, huh? Who has this? Darius? Yeah, take that. Because she could heal herself as well. And then we have Paris to do Paris things. Whatever the heck that might be. We have Saito Hajime as a backup. And then we have these two. These two goons. I don't even know. Screw it, we'll give him this, I guess. Unless there's anyone else I want to bring? Not really. Not really. Okay. I think this is what we're using. And then when it comes to CEs, let me look up and see what her NP does. Suzu. I'll wait for it to load. Okay. Suzuka Gozen. Make sure she doesn't have any, like, sure hit or anything. I don't see any flaws in this team. Yeah, it looks okay. I mean, I still don't know the conditions for winning. That's the only question. So I don't know if it actually is dealing enough damage. And if it is, I hope we can get there before someone dies. This is taking forever to load. Let's just go to the other website. Okay. And then search Suzuka Gozen. And then, okay. Noble Phantasm. Damage to all enemies, increase NP generation, and increase crit rate. Okay. So it's just damage to everybody, though. That's kind of scary. Okay. If it's damage to everybody, then I don't think there's a whole lot that I can do. Well, we have a couple guts, but maybe we get an invincible. Either that or evade, one of those two. Let's use this. Okay. She increases her crit damage? Of course she does. Of course she does. Hey everyone, didn't know we started early. What fumble did I miss? None yet. You got here just in time. The fumbles are coming. Or maybe not. We'll see. Okay. It's down. So let's see what Paris does. Evade one time, one turn. Decrease crit rate. Remove buffs. If buff removal succeeds, apply weakness detected. Hold on. Hold on. Paris might be able to cook. Attack, defense, debuff resist. Increase NP gauge, restore NP. And then ignore invincible. Significant weakness detected. Special attack to a single enemy. And it increases with overcharge. That's cool. Now, I think we start with this. Decrease attack and critical rate for all enemies. Yeah, let's drop that immediately. Or should we wait till she buffs herself to do it? Maybe we wait. Decrease charge by 1 for all enemies, increase attack. Chance to increase attack for all allies. And slightly increase NP gauge. Buff success rate. Increase critical strength. Okay, that's good for this. For the chance. So we have buff success rate. Critical strength when there's 10 or more C-stars. C-star gather when there's 20 more. Okay, so we need to get a lot of C-stars. You get evade if there's 30. You get ignore invincible when there's 40. And you increase NP gauge when there's 50. What are the odds that we're getting 50 freaking C-stars? Man. Okay. Can't wait for him to see how shit Artoria Lily is. Trust me, you don't... Trust me, I already know. I already know. I've had her for so long and there's a reason I haven't used her. Well, I've used her before, and then I just never used her again. Medium chance to decrease specific enemies' charge. Increase your own NP gauge. Oh wait, I know how she works. Let's I think we use this. And then we can wait on that a bit. That's cool though. With both of these combined, we get quite a bit of crit down. But anyways, what does her NP do? Sure hit, decrease defense. Okay. pretty straightforward. Okay. Attack down. Jeez. Okay. Okay, I see a whole lot of greens here. I see a whole lot of greens. Screw it. Maybe we hold. No. C stars every turn. We can use that. We can use that. Wait for the defense down until we get an NP. We could use this now, though, right? Oh, wait. Do we have the... Shoot. We'd want to use this first for the success rate. Okay. Let's do... this. Okay. Jesus! Even with attack down, she's still getting hit, which means we have to get her NP soon. Now we have 40. We have 40. Do we need 50? Let's use this. We should probably go for both of these now. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, if she gets it for 3 turns. She gets her C-Star Gather Rate for 3 turns. So it'll still be here next turn. All of this will pretty much still be here, but the evade doesn't matter. Shoot. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I misclicked for a second. Okay, let's use this. And then, is this just charge down? And increase NP gauge, okay. That was quite a bit, too. Increase NP gauge and restore HP. She hasn't gotten hit at all, even though she has the defense up. Okay, remove buffs. If buff is removed, apply weakness detected. So we'll use that on the turn we're about to use our NP. In the meantime, maybe we like... Okay. Jesus. Why is she hard focusing Carmilla, man? Oh, okay. This is the end of the world, but this is rough, dude. This is rough. How much is this heal? Okay, 1K. I guess. I know she heals quite a bit. We'll save the invincible. We'll save that. It's only there for 3 turns. We'll wait on the buff removal because these buffs aren't like super significant right now anyways.
いいわ。とてもいいわよ。
Ooh, I think we full combo. I think we full combo here. As much as I'd like to use this one, because it might be enough to get her NP. You know what? This probably would be better, because this is super effective as well.
永遠の美、苦音の宴。同州は時の果てに。ファントムメイデン。
Okay. Good amount of damage.
死になさい。
That heal was not a lot though. Jeez. She's focusing Calamity Jane now. She has guts, so she's good. It's really just a matter of if I save Calamity Jane or Carmilla, which sucks. But I think I'm gonna have to go Calamity Jane. I'm gonna have to. Oh, wait, you know what? Actually, I could use this right now, which gets rid of her sure hit and gives her evade. So that's good. Can pop this. Delicious? Did she just say delicious? Okay. Let's get some C stars. Dang, that damage was huge. Alright, here we go. Delicious. Dang. 07, man. 07. Carmilla's lasted quite a while. And she had her moments, but she I don't know. There were some moments where she really struggled. Oh my god. Oh my god. They want Saito Hajime to go crazy today, huh? I think we definitely use this and gain even more C stars. That could be good. Increase attack and critical strength for yourself. That's massive. And then we'll wait for... Well, no, we could use this now. Yeah, because it gives her NP charge as well. I just hope it doesn't take away stars. Let's see. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Forgot that it was targetable. I think we still use it on her. Just because Saito Hajime, he should be getting his NP by the end of this anyways. Shoot, but the art's down might make a difference. Okay, we did it. Nice. So maybe it was a HP threshold thing again. Not bad, not bad. It sucks we lost Carmilla, but I mean, Carmilla was kind of niche anyways. Like, she didn't really do a whole lot of damage. She was good for survivability. but she didn't really do a whole lot of damage unless it was against female. And then we finally bump into a female, and she has damage reduction. Hey, that hurt. That, like, hurt for real. I guess even puny damage from pansies like you add up over time. Sick, CloudyCrow. If you can drag this out long enough, you might actually have a chance. It's no use. She's so fast, I can't catch her with my trash and crush. I know. What was the point of buying that key to her heart? How the hell are we supposed to get CloudyCrow close enough to touch her and open the coaster? This thing is defective, BB. This is the chapel. Do you read me? We're picking up tremors all around Seraph. We're obviously starting to sink faster. What the hell are you slowpokes doing? It's 4 of you against 1, right? Just hurry up and get it done. Oh, are we already in the endgame? Guess we must be winding down then. There won't be any Victor or Holy Grail if Seraph itself falls apart after all, so I'ma just kill you off. Go find that archer, and... Are you okay being BB's flunky? Are you okay being the Demon God Pillar's flunky? Excuse me? What'd you just call me? A flunky? Oh, you better take that back, like right now. You have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yes she does. I don't know what's going on in that little fox head of yours, but you're acting exactly as though BB were pulling your strings. You don't have a master, a wish, or even a future happy household plan. Of course a master would feel sorry for you. Sorry? For me? Like hell she does. I did have a master. I know I did. BB and the Demon God Pillars have nothing to do with it. I belong to the master who summoned me. I heard a voice when I was summoned here. It was faint, but I still heard it. It said they wanted to win, that they didn't want to die for nothing. Whoever it was didn't expect anyone to hear them. It was just the kind of thing humans say whenever they realize they're about to die. I'm going to grant their wish. I don't know them, or if they're even still alive, but they called to me. It took every last bit of strength they had, but they called to me. I don't know their name, and they didn't know mine, but they still entrusted me with their final wish, the most human kind of wish anyone could make. So I have to win this Holy Grail war for them. If I run away after hearing a wish like that, I can never face myself again. You've got that right. Finally, the truth comes out. In that case, I won't hold back either. This is one of the Tamamo 9's great secrets. Cat spell curse, void cleft great chaos heaven. Ha ha ha, knowledge is power. Has never been truer. What the hell? Hey, what is this? The air is all like jelly now. That's an ultimate technique used by foxcasters. How do you know it, Cat? It's actually painful to use. It feels like something's crackling around in my skull. But anyways, now's your chance, Master. Go give that fox's heart the AED it needs. Thanks, Cat. Knew I could rely on you. Hey, time out. Is that a key to my heart? Secret garden scenes are too lewd. What? You can't just like go peering into my heart when you're not even my master. We aren't even mutuals. Hey, get your hand off of my chest. Stop it. I don't want anyone looking inside my heart. Does Suzuka have human ears under her hair? I bet you she does. I bet you she does. BB buffs and debuffs only apply on the front line. Oh, so they didn't apply to Saito Hajime is what you're saying? Niche, she was hard carrying you through this chapter. She was hard carrying me. I don't know about all that. I mean, like I said, she has good survivability, but her damage is niche. Because there were so many battles where even when I used her NP against a female, it still did barely any damage. But I mean, it's because of the bosses. They all have damage resist or some kind of crazy defensive buffs. So it's not her fault. She had her moments, she had her time to shine, but I'm just saying, she wasn't the, like, she wasn't our, like, saving grace. She didn't carry us through this like you claim she did. If she did, we would have lost a lot less people. look up CCCCGs. We'll have to look it up another time. 'Cause I'm sure there's quite a few of them. And I kind of want to progress through the story. Alright. So we're fighting her again, huh? Gosh. Let's use her. Because of this skill right here. Attack, critical strength, apply a protecting the weak state that recovers HP for all allies during normal attacks for yourself. If there are any 3-star or lower allies on the field. All you need is one? We have plenty! We have plenty! Alright, let's... 07, man, 07. You did your thing, Carmilla. You did your thing. But now... let's bring him. Why not? Put him in the front lines. Now with her... Who do I put here as a backup? I mean, there's not really such a thing as a backup anymore. It's kind of just like we're throwing in meat shields at this point. Our only backups are really the berserkers. I mean, maybe. Isn't he a buster support? Yeah, it's not leveled up too high though. Low chance to inflict stun. Sure, we'll bring him. We also have him. All female allies. Chance to decrease charge and gain C stars, but it's AoE NP. I think this is AoE as well, right? It is. I never realized how hard it is to come by single target NPs. I feel like AoE is definitely the most common. Alright. I think we were rocking with this. And then, screw it. I'll give him Kaleidoscope. Because why not? Okay. Let's do it. Saito Hajime. And then for this... yeah, there's not really a whole lot to do when it comes to protecting my team from her NP. Okay. I'd have given Paris K-Scope. I could see it. I could see it. That probably would have been a good play. Oh! Oh snap. So now we fight her for real, for real. Okay. Max HP up 10k. Oh my god. Enemy C stars decrease at the end of each turn? That sucks. And I'm sure there's gonna be more gimmicks, more goofy gimmicks every time we break one of her bars too. Okay, so I think we can use this right away. It only lasts 3 turns. Gain C stars each turn. Should we wait until the second turn to use this? Because that way we... No. It's... I think we use it now. Protecting the weak. Increase MP gauge for yourself. Invincibility. Reduce skill cooldowns for all allies. Hold on. Increase MP strength. And this is the one that changes it. And super giant trait to self. And then we have Saito Hajime. Evade and defense. We'll hold on to his evade. The good thing is, if she does use her NP, he has evade, she has evade and buff removal in case she uses her sure hit, and then we can just use the invincibility on her. That's one good thing. Okay. Get her, Pierce. Oh no. Okay. And then C stars drop a bit. Oh, they dropped a lot. Shoot. Saito Hajime. We do get a flat 10 C stars there. With the critical strength, I think so. It bump his arts up to 50. I think we can use this. Sure, why not? And then for her, what's the cooldown on this? 7? Let's hold. We'll use it next turn probably. Okay. Hey. Here it is. Sure hit. She keeps sapping our C stars. Alright, now MP strength. This gives me the option to change it, right? It's not like guaranteed. Change is selectable. Okay. That's good. Change is selectable. Let's do it. Single target. It lasts 3 turns. Let's do this. Alright. I haven't seen this move in forever. Alright, big damage. That was massive. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that a few more times. Alright, what's it this time, Suzuka? I guess I have to look up and see what it is. She has her NP! All enemies' HP decreases at the end of each turn! Are you kidding me? Her HP is already limited as it is. Shoot. Okay. This isn't too bad though. It just sucks we have to use our buff removal already. What does this do again? NP gauge and restore HP? Sure, why not? Okay, and then we can use this. Whoa, that gave a lot. That gave a whole lot. Dang, the drop kick. Oh my god, I thought, oh, my heart dropped, dude. I thought she was gonna give herself sure hit and then use her NP. That would have been nasty. Wait. No. No. I mean, god damn it. No way. Okay. Wait then. What the? Am I missing something? I feel like... Am I missing something? Why did it say that all three of them were invincible? That's weird. And I think all three of them had invincible. I don't know where that came from. Am I missing something? Read Barghest skill 2. Ah, shit. God damn it. Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay. This could be good. And then... Ooh. We could use this. On her. And then use this. Oh, shoot! Do we save our NP for next turn? And use it with this? Dang. No, I think we just hold it. Yeah, because we'll hopefully get her NP again soon. Alright. Oh shit, I don't think we have single target anymore. Oh, it still did a lot of damage. Maybe we do. Okay, we do. Good damage. Sure hit. Okay. Formless. Decrease arts resistance. That's pretty huge. Significant damage and deal critical rate. Decrease critical rate. Okay. I think we just use our hands. Break the last of this bar here. And then we use his NP into hopefully her NP. Shit, will this be enough? Hopefully it is. She's got all that attack up. Nope. Close though. Sheesh. It's getting down to the wire. We have our NPs too. Okay. Just gotta survive. Hopefully one more turn. Shit, their HP is so low, man. Okay. God, don't give her instant charge. Please don't give her instant charge. Oh no, what is that? What are you? Andy's a berserker? Oh, there's no way. Andy's charmed! Are you kidding me, bro? Dude, this is... What in the hell is this fight, bro? Are you kidding me right now? So she's just dead here. She's just dead. There's nothing I can do. Man. Maybe... I mean, her health is pretty low. Maybe... Oh my god. Okay. Make a single target. Maybe if we can kill her here, it'll end the game automatically. Maybe it'll all be over if we can just kill Suzuka Gozen here. Oh god. Any other skills I can use? Nope. Everybody's down for the count. Oh wait! We can cleanse! Hold on, hold on! Alright. Alright. So with Overcharge, he gets a bigger arts resistance down. And for her, with Overcharge, she gets increased arts effectiveness. Okay, I think we use him into her. Is he single target? He is. So both of them are single target. Ooh. This is tricky. This is tricky. Oh gosh. This could either go really well or really badly. It all depends on how much damage this guy does. Because what I could do, if we only need to defeat her, that's the best case scenario. If we need to actually defeat both of them, then it'd probably be better if I deleted her with an NP and then used the other NP for the other one. Shoot. We don't have our attack buff anymore, but we have NP up. Will it be enough? I think we have enough to kill her for sure. It's really just the Berserker I'm worried about. So I think I play it safe. I think I go full combo on her, and then next turn, if it doesn't end there, then I'll just have to use him. Because I can't risk using her NP and dropping her down to like 1k HP and then using his whole, or using his NP, not finishing her off, and then using her to kill her. I can't waste both on her. I think a full combo should be able to do the job though. And hopefully we only need to take her down. Okay. I don't think so. 88. Shoot. Buster crit! God damn it, man. We got close. We got close. She didn't use her NP though. Damn, 2 attack buffs. Well, now we can use this. Oh, hold on, hold on. We could use this on that guy, but let's wait until next turn. Shoot, she's okay. Let's try to finish her off. I don't know if we can though without using the NP. It's only 13k, but can we deal 13k without using the NP? That's the question. I don't know if we can. I think we can. Maybe do this into this. Hope for a crit, and then we use this on him. Let's see. Formless! Okay. He is Berserker, so this should hurt. Oh my god! Okay, okay. It was a lot of numbers, but his damage, honestly, is still pretty impressive. The fact that he did almost as much damage as her while being neutral. Or no, I guess it was a Berserker. But, I mean, still, he did... No, they take 2 times damage, but they deal 1.5 to everyone, right? I think that's how it works. This guy's a problem, so let's use this. Get rid of all those buffs. Now you're just a sitting duck. And Paris has their NP. I think it's over for you, bub. Dang, Saito Hajime has a full combo too, though. Shit. Bro, if I use Saito Hajime, he is going to annihilate this turn. But Paris full combo. We've never seen it. Oh man. Let's see. So it's just ignore invincible and weakness detected. Screw it. We'll use their NP another turn. I just can't pass up. Yeah. Could not pass up on that. That's way too much damage. Hang in there. Alright. Now we have this again. And we can still get a Paris full combo. Do I go for it though? Is the question. Oh man. Screw it. I believe. You got this, Paris. Alright. Get him, Paris. Finish him! Okay. That's like what? 40? 40 something? 70? Dang, Paris. I believed. Let's go. Dang, that's a whole lot of bond. Let's go, dude. Saito's NP is so cracked he can almost loop with 2 Castorias with NP alone. Man, Saito. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'll take back what I said about Saito. You know? I mean, he is kind of a Walmart Virgil. I'm not gonna lie. He is kind of a Walmart Virgil. But even a Walmart Virgil is still Virgil, so I'll give him that. I'm like completely exposed. The depths of my heart have been exposed. I'll just die then. I'll throw myself off that cliff and end it all. Wait! Get her, cat! Leave it to me, master. Running along cliffs is second nature to any maid worth her fur. Is that so? Stop right there, Suzuka Fox. Why are you disappearing? Weren't you about to throw yourself off that ledge? We clawed each other up like cats and dogs, but only inside your heart. Your body should be just fine. Well, if you had your heart broken, wouldn't you up and disappear too? We schoolgirls are fragile in body and heart. If my heart gets crushed like this, I'm literally gonna just die. And the truth is, I knew I was gonna lose even before the fight started. I lost the second I failed to avenge my master, and started bitching about there being no place for me in the world. Dang, I feel bad now. What the hell are you even going on about? Save it for someone who cares. Hey, let go of me. You'll fall too, you catty bitch. Ha ha ha, come on, don't be like that. Seeing as how we're one and the same, ear-wise, I'll help you commit seppuku later, but not today. Besides, if you're ready to throw your life away, why not fight alongside us instead? I'm sure Gawain up in heavens is sad to see that we don't have a saber in our party anymore. And don't worry, I'm a former sentinel myself. Master wouldn't treat you like a stray cat or anything. You fought valiantly up until this point, Suzuka. You make a fellow Foxier proud. Join us. Join the dark side. But where's the honor in that? Shouldn't I be like ending it all right here, right now? I'll get totes shamed for not knowing when to stay down. I mean, embarrassing much? I'd rather die than have to put up with that. What do you mean? Surviving is a victory. Nothing will come of your return to the throne besides the one in charge catching a break. One less payment to make. You know, that kind of makes sense. That's the one thing I don't want, to make them happy. To make them happy. Then we have a deal. Stop with the sparkles. This is totes not how I thought it would go, but fine, you want it all, so I guess I gotta do what you say. Guess we can be mutuals. I'll send a request. Saber Suzuka goes in at your service. It's good to come out of this a little stronger. Let's head back to the front from here. Oh, the earthquakes. Dang, you said nah letter. No, this is bad news. That's what it is. This boss fight was clean. No fumbles for real, for real. Yeah, the only fumble was me not reading or remembering everything in Barghest skill 2, because I could have saved the evades for later, but it's a good thing we didn't have to like no one died because of that fumble. Alright, next stage, and it's a mystery. Let's bring PASSIONLIP. Why not? Disengage sparkles. Yeah, so now we know. Every time we saw someone sparkling away, they like manually put those on for dramatic effect. No, this is... Oh, not you again. Whoa. CloudyCrow. I'm saved. Thanks, MELTRYLLIS. What the heck? Melt? Oh no, she's falling! Attacking someone in midair, eh? You've got some nerve. What's beneath us, Suzuka? The lowest level of Seraph, the refuse dump. But, before we get to that, we've got problems of our own. Her. Huh, we've never heard him make that sound. Enough of your hurrying. If you've got nothing good to say, then zip it. Let's see. Mm-mm. What are you talking about? The not double NP should have cost you everything, but Suzuka fumbled the whole bag in 2 town. I mean, that's the thing though. We don't know if it would have killed either way. I mean, I didn't want to have to use both NPs to kill Suzuka and leave that Berserker just completely unchecked. So it all worked out in the end. Okay. Defense down, huh? That's how we're playing. All allies. I mean, screw it. Paris full combo. Dang. Hold on. Oh, not this again. Oh my god! Oh, this fight is gonna be stupid. I can already tell. This fight is gonna be stupid. Okay. So, he's Berserker, huh? Which means we can bring a foreigner. But what foreigner do we bring? Wangina? Nope, she's not leveled. Wait, doesn't Ruler resist Berserker too, or no? Nope, they're still weak to it. They resist the main 7. Koyan of Dark, isn't she banned? I almost forgot about her. Kukulkan. Voyager! Could bring Voyager. Do I bring Saito Hajime? I'm a little scared too, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little afraid to. Because they do a whole lot of damage. Paris is pretty dang cool though. Let's move him to the back line. You know what? I don't think we've used him a single time, so let's bring him. Isn't he single target? No, he's AoE. Why did I think he was single target? Well, that explains why we haven't used him. Oh my gosh, bro. I think we might just have to bring Saito Hajime for the damage. We might just have to. Debuff immune. Gain C stars. Evade, quick card effectiveness, decrease quick card resistance. C star gather rate, quick card effectiveness, increase critical strength and critical resistance. So a whole lot of crit stuff. Critical resistance for all allies, though. That's kind of great. That's kind of amazing. We gotta use that right away. Increase NP strength. Deal heavy special attack to all heaven attribute enemies. I doubt that thing's heaven attribute. Increase all NP gauge for all allies. Increase the NP gauge for all modern human, pseudo-servants, demi-servant allies. Alright. I think this is what we're rocking with. And honestly, I really like this CE, or this MC here. No, this is... I read this. Alright. Alright. Can't be too bad. It's only 400k. Can't be too bad. Oh, now he resists. Damage plus. That's what it is. I thought it was defense down. Damage plus 300? I feel like that's not too bad. I feel like defense down would be worse. Because that's like percentage based, I think. Well, let's pop this. And pop this for sure, but wait. Quick effectiveness and C-Star gather rate. And doesn't this give C-Stars? It does. And debuff immune. Okay, we use this. And then is the gather rate 3 turns? It is. Oh, 1 turn. Wait, but. Ah, shit. But do I want to use it now? Shit. Maybe I do. Screw it. Look, Voyager's just having a good time. We'll save the evade. Yeah, maybe I'll use this when I'm about to NP. This is only for himself. Maybe we'll use this next turn, because we should be getting quite a bit of C-Stars here. You know? I think we go for this. Alright. Critical rate up. Jesus, Paris is struggling. Damn it! Wait, he doesn't have gather rate? No way! Oh my gosh. He doesn't have C-Star gather rate? I guess we could have given that to him, but... Shit. Hey, it might come in handy. We might need that heal. So... The last thing we want is any stray crits. That's the last thing we want. But do we save the evade? We might not have to. Shit, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because now he actually has crit rate down. So if he uses the skill again... Damn it, why did you give all the stars to Paris? Oh man. Hajime could have gone crazy here. Shoot. Maybe we use his evade here too for the defense up the next 3 turns. Instead of waiting until his HP gets low. Maybe we wait 1 more turn. Damn. This sucks. Crit rate up though. Maybe we just full combo. Maybe we just full combo with Paris. Damn. Okay, those crits were pretty hefty. That's 1k or 100k down. Don't you dare. Okay. Fuck, man. This is rough. Dang, and this is the last turn he has quick up. No. Well, the good thing is everybody has guts. Shit, man. This is not gonna end well at all. I can already tell.
Music. 忙しいんだな。そうだね。忙しいんだな。雨の音。
Alright, combo him up.
星の歌。星に刻むよ。
Paris, no! You bastard. How dare you? Alright. Shakespeare. Invincible and restore HP for yourself. Increase NP gauge and C-star drop rate for an ally. Chance to inflict stun, but it's low. Then NP strength with overcharge. Let's see how much this gives. I don't even know. What level is it at? 1? Oh yeah, this is gonna give like 10. Well, let's see. No, it gave 20. Or maybe more. Who knows? That was probably wasted on him. I don't think he's gonna do a whole lot, but we get the NP level here. Damn. Damn. To be fair, I don't think it'd be a bad idea, because he has the quick down for 2 more turns. Maybe we use this and then full combo with Hajime this turn and then attack with the NP next turn. I think we do. Because if we can crit, that'd be real nice. Let's see. Damn. You got 1 crit. Not too bad. Alright. 07, man. Damn it. We probably could have ended it. Shit. Let's see.
Kimi, 見ててね。いいよ。
Doesn't he have like attack down or something? Is it on his NP? It is on his NP. Ah, shit.
おしまいにしよう。忙しいんだな。いいよ。僕は導く。
Damn, we might have been able to save him
人
there.
の望むセイルブレードット。
Okay.
雷の音。
I don't feel too bad now. I don't feel too bad now. I mean, I guess we could have used the invincible on him. Fuck. It is what it is. Geronimo's here. All those are one turn. That's crazy. Alright, let's finish this Voyager. Okay. Let's see. Alright. On to the next one. Alright, we're in business. The calculations are finally complete. But we only have about 5 minutes at best. In Seraph time, that's 8 hours until we reach the seabed. Now that we know our rate of descent has increased, we're going to have to move our timetable up. CloudyCrow, how is the Sentinel battle coming? Don't tell me you haven't wrapped things up yet. Tuh, just give me a sit rep. Screw this guy. Alright, got it. Well done, CloudyCrow. Now that you've secured a route to the center, get your people to the church. Get your people back to the church for now. I'll be accompanying you to the planetarium, as is my duty. Now hurry, 8 hours will blow right by. Sorry, but no. He's gonna be like, how dare you defy a direct order? Are you insane? Suzuka Gozen said she fell down an inaccessible chasm. If you go down there, how do you plan on getting back out? I suppose that rules out any rescue mission. That is unfortunate. Sorry, I stepped away for a moment. I have a lot on my mind right now. I didn't mean to be so hard on you, Mabel. So, CloudyCrow, let me make this abundantly clear so you don't misunderstand. You're a master of the prestigious Chaldea. It's your duty to save us and Seraphix. Now, repeat this order back to me verbatim. You are to return to the church immediately and accompany us to the planetarium. Understood? Dude, this guy is pissing me off. Enough. No more of this foolishness. You are not seriously telling me that you're planning to waste time trying to rescue that alter ego after it fell into that pit. Your job is done. That thing is dead. And that's your mission here, to dispose of monsters like alter egos. Your insubordination ends here. You are to follow my orders to the letter. Understand? Let me remind you who will be reporting on your performance when this is over. Me, that's who. Man, to who? Who are you reporting to? We're the only people left in Chaldea. You fought tirelessly for our cause up to now. Don't let one stupid decision undo all the good work you've done up to this point, CloudyCrow. I'll pretend I didn't hear what you just said now. What you said just now, and you will begin to make your way to... Suzuka Gozen, can you show us the way? Yep, just shut him off. Had to hang up on him. The way? There's only one way. Down. Got any rope there, Mr. Edgelord? Or a ladder, maybe? A tow cable would do the trick. We can extend it with magical energy, but 5 kilometers tops. Well, that's gonna be close. Can we count on you to remain here and take care of the wire, Mr. Edgelord? So, I'm the one who has to pull you back up, huh? Who's going with CloudyCrow? Me, duh. As for PASSIONLIP, you should sit this one out. The wire will never hold you. Hey, don't make fun of my weight. Okay, fine, I'm a little heavy, but so what? I imagine she's probably like a freaking Nikke. How they look like a normal girl, but she's probably like 10 times heavier. As for the foolish feline over here, you'll have to stay here too. Besides, it's obvious that spell work earlier took its toll on you. And Mr. Edgelord here could use the support, so just chill here, okay? Fine, you got it. I'll await your return, Master. Alright, let's get going, CloudyCrow. MELTRYLLIS is your servant, right? Then you're only doing what a dope master should. I like her. I wish I could have her on my team. She'd be a cool servant to recruit. Do we have any of the Tamamos? Well, we have her summer. We have her summer form. Let me see if we have any of the others. Rider and Caster. We have a rider. We could bring MELTRYLLIS. We have a single rider. Dang, Dobrinia. That's someone I haven't seen in forever. Why not this Cinderella, or this Elizabeth? We can bring her. NP5 as well. Okay, and now for riders, let's see who we have to work with. 07 to Paris. Gone too soon, man. Same with Saito Hajime. He put in work though. For the time he was here, he definitely put in work. Let's bring him for sure. It's really getting down to the wire. Down to the wire. We could bring her. Do I want to give him guts, or do I want to give him NP charge? Because I think we're going to be fighting multiple enemies. So I think I want to go for this on him. And then for her, she's arts. I think she's also AoE. We can give her... Where is it? We can give her this one. Dang! Can't use any of the casters. Guess we just bring a bunch of... Well, we could bring her. She's AoE. She could put in work. I think she's Buster AoE too. Let me see. And doesn't she have a heal? She does. Increases HP recovery amount. And then this greatly restores HP. So maybe we could give her this. So she recovers even more. Guess we can bring this guy. I'm cool with this. And then I think I'll actually swap this for this time. Just in case I really need an assassin and I can bring one of these guys in, since we have 2 riders to start. Or maybe I could just put him in the back line. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Could be dangerous too, though. Well, this gives us a bit of flexibility, so we'll just do that. Alright. I slowly opened my eyes to a dull, aching pain. I appeared to have fallen. I know this place. It's the Rejection Calf, Seraphix's disposal facility. For Seraph, in its current form, it serves as the trash can for those of us who couldn't be salvaged. I have no time to waste in a place like this. I need to reunite with her immediately. Nah. Nah. Pathetic, I can't even stand. My fragile glass-like legs are shattered, shadows of their former selves, as if nursing 2 broken hands wasn't bad enough. Dang. The exhaustion nearly drives the breath from me. The pain in my limbs is almost enough to make me scream in agony. This is what I get for pushing myself too hard. Now that I think about it, I've been working for days on end non-stop since the last run through Seraph. Albrecht, I miss you so. Don't let go of me this time. Who the heck is Albrecht? Albrecht. You say you came from a place called Chaldea, alone and without a servant? If so, will you form a contract with me? As you can see, I've lost everything. But still, I shall dedicate this cursed sword, Giselle, to your cause. I will fight for you to the very end because you found me. It's not that we hate humans, it's that we're afraid of them. I mean, they all laugh at us and treat us like monsters. We are all so acutely aware of that. You see, I'm not used to holding hands like this. This is the first for me. A first for me. Oh, why would you be disappointed that I've returned to my full strength? It's thanks to you, you know. What do you mean my tone has changed? Do you have a problem with my attitude too? Well, what did you expect? This is who I am after all. But what remains in my heart will never change, my sweet CloudyCrow. I might grow weak, I might grow ugly, but I will never ever forget. The time we spent together will be a part of me forever. Not all swans that know they're different will fly away from their muddy lake. Don't you think? I was just thinking, like, now I see why you guys said that Melt is gonna climb in the tier list. Yeah, it's also dazzling. It's dazzling, almost blinding. I felt nothing but fear and despair back then. I cried every night knowing that my abilities might ultimately not be enough to protect that person, wondering when that crucial time will come. But that person only smiled, and so my weak self did everything in its power to follow. It was so fun that I wept. It was so harsh that I laughed. No matter how hard things got, it was also radiant. I felt like I could follow you to the ends of the earth. That's right, I swore that I would fight any opponent as long as I still had breath in my body. As horrible as things got for me, they couldn't have been better, so long as the person was there with me. Even if my wings are broken, I'll still fly to your aid. I may or may not have said something like that, but it no longer matters, because it's not just my wings, my hands, that are broken now. It's my legs, too. Jesus. My body will be crushed along with this garbage, and so the cycle is complete. I think, at first I thought that was the sound of, you know, her arms or legs, but I think that might have been her falling onto the garbage. I was meant, or maybe like sliding down one of these piles. I was meant to stop functioning at the church following my disposal. It was a place that no one was supposed to visit. That person took this doll's broken hands in theirs, but miracles don't happen twice. Dang, we're descending into the dump. That was close! Are you okay, Melt? Are you awake? It doesn't matter. I don't care that you came to save me or how you did it. Just hold my hand now. Hold it tight. Tight enough to break it. I won't be able to feel it otherwise. My sense of touch, it isn't the best. As you wish. Say no more. Hey, if you found her, could you, like, at least let me know? Oh, you're here too, Suzuka. Well, I guess I shouldn't count my blessings. It'd be too dangerous for Master to have come alone. Wow, rude. So sorry to be a third wheel, but this really isn't the time to be trading barbs, don't you think? Oh no. Do you have any idea how many enemies are on our tail? Save the pleasantries for later. So, time for my next mission, CloudyCrow. Melt can't dance, so I'll dance for her. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Full cripple now, yep. I wonder, is this like an ascension of hers, where like her legs are broken too? Or is that just story only? Albrecht is a character from the ballet Melt keeps referencing. Quick down! No! Let's save this. Ooh. Shoot, if only we had our NP. Maybe we can get it before next turn. Invincible, NP gain, and apply poison! Wait, so we got 2 poisoners here? Unintentionally? Oh, but to herself. God damn it. Buster effectiveness for yourself, special attack Wild Beast, and decrease defense for yourself. Dang! All of these have demerits. Skill sealed to yourself. This one isn't too bad, I guess. Gain a large amount of C stars and increase NP gauge. Hey, why not do that now? Screw it. Dang, that gave a lot of C stars. This gives C stars as well. And NP gauge. We'll wait though. We'll wait. And then this is Buster effectiveness. And this is NP gain. Well, shoot! No! Damn it. This would have been good if we were fighting one enemy. Since we're fighting multiple, it's a bit less good. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll just, like... Shit. Shit. Let's see if it's enough. Wow, no. Okay. That's unfortunate. What was the percent on that crit? Oh my god. Damn, if we used her... this sucks. This sucks. I think we just swap Serenity for now. This is... Oh wow, wait. Wait a second. I almost forgot. So this is attack for himself, but this is like a heal for everybody, and you get bonus heals if you're female, right? That's, you know what? That's actually pretty good for our situation here. MP strength and attack for all allies, but 1 turn. Single target. Okay. Whoa, that's a whole lot of blue. I'm seeing a whole lot of blue. Shoot, I wonder if even... You know what? Let's play it safe and just take out this guy. Okay, I'm glad I swapped targets. Yo, Matthias, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Absolute legend, man. Glad to see you in the stream again. Hope all has been well for you. Okay, so now we just take out this last guy, which shouldn't be too hard. Also, again, if you received a membership from Matthias, make sure to thank him in the chat. Do not forget, because he's been blessing people lately. Oh, yep, and I already see people evading. If you're a member, make sure to spam that evade emote. And if you aren't, then you're gonna have to find your own evade emote. Okay, maybe let's do... Shoot, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Maybe if we go triple Buster, that could work. Is this 3 turns? It's... Okay, it is 3 turns. But is it worth, though? Is it really worth, though? Let's see what this does. I don't think it'll be enough, but... Hold on! Hold on! Okay, I was proven wrong. Good stuff, good stuff. Like, okay, what are we doing, Jeff? What are we doing? We're not even evading anymore. This man's over here cooking up breakfast. Cooking breakfast in the chat. Okay, so this is where it would have been good to bring a assassin, but it's okay because he almost has his NP. Oh, this is NP strength. He doesn't have any charge, does he? Nope. Darn, darn, darn. All allies NP gain. Oh shoot. I could have been using that. Now I think dang, it's down. Maybe we just go for this. Okay, so now their HP's all kind of close. Oh my god, are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? This is for herself. This is for herself. I think we can use this now, though. Use this. And this. And... Oh, do I want to use it all right now? I don't know about all of that. Because we still have a third round here. We still have a third round. And she might need all the damage she can get to finish that round. Okay. Let's use his NP. And then... maybe we can do like... this. We can, I mean, it should kill, right? Or at least get really close. Let's see. Just in case if someone survives, then we can, I don't know if they survive, though. Yeah, no shot, no shot. Okay, okay. Did we play it well? Okay, there we go, there we go. Worked out beautifully. Just 2 guys left. Demon Boar. Oh, hold on. Hold on. This is pretty massive. Because we do have this. Special Attack Wild Beast. Shoot, he looks mechanical though. Oh, we still get the defense down. Poison 3 turns. Ooh, hold. Let's... I don't want to use the invincible, but the NP gain could be really good here. Because she also still has her NP gain. Let's use this. And then we'll use this. And then we'll use this. And we should... Oh, this is perfect. Remove all debuffs. I mean, not that it really matters since we have invincible, but I guess it removes the poison. Let's see how much this does and how much it refunds. Oh man. Dang. Okay. Half health? What in the hell? What was that? She has it again! Oh my god. You might as well pack it up, buddy. Might as well pack it up. It's over for you. Alright. Whew. Alright. And that's a wrap. Get this fraud out of here. Her NP debuff cleanses. She's kind of goated. No, I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. She seems like she'd be super fun to use. I wonder who the other, because I know her NP said that, I think it raises the attack of like fairy tale servants. I wonder what some other fairy tale servants would be. Like, I'm pretty sure nursery rhyme might count. Would Robin Hood count? Is Robin Hood a fairy tale? No, I guess it's more of a like folklore. Huh, who else would be a fairy tale servant? I don't know. I can't imagine there's too many though. Oh come on, this is such BS. They keep coming. I am like totally wiped out after that heart thing. If only I had time to recover. Madame Gozen. When have we ever called her that? Madame Gozen, the cable. Will you just like stop calling me that? It's super cringe. No, I agree. Still, good point. I'd forgotten about that. What? The cable's been cut? Did that edgelord loser ditch us? Tristan? That sounded like the most melodramatic harp of all time. Ending up as compacted filth at the earth's death is not how I envisioned my final parting. I have my eternal melody reduced to no more than hellish death metal. Nothing has ever saddened me so much. Nice delivery, Tristan. You must have been planning that for a while. Signature phrase and everything. Yep. You came to our rescue. Thanks, Tristan. Ushiwaka, Kintoki, Raiko, Melusine, Crane, Paul Bunyan, a lot, Voyager. Interesting. Paul Bunyan, a fairy tale. I would not have guessed that. Best in class. Robin Hood does count. Really? I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Robin Hood isn't what I think of when I think of a fairy tale. Because, you know, most fairy tales have, like, kind of mythological creatures and stuff, some sort of like mystical aspects to them, and a lot of Robin Hood is just about, you know, taking from the rich and giving to the poor and all that stuff. No need for thanks. I'm merely carrying out orders. Arnold was insistent that I bring you back myself. But I am pleased to see you unscathed, all things considered. Thanks for the help, but how did you get down here? The cable that's used to haul us back up top has been cut. Such a height is a mild feat for me. Even without a rope and harness, such a descent is ease itself. Indeed, leaping from a spire and gliding is a trifling thing for a knight of the Round Table such as myself. The problem, of course, is that the descent is far easier than the ascent. I am no bird, and so cannot fly. Fortunately, you all have a way around that problem, don't you? I hope it would not be imposing to request to be allowed to employ that means with you. That was... Why did that feel so weird to read? I would hope not to be imposing to request to be allowed to employ. That's so weird. Okay, so now there's 4 of us stranded here. Some knight in shining armor you turned out to be. No, he did save us. He did save us. Okay, like normally I am all about that androgynous pretty boy look, but that lunkhead bit is a big turnoff. I get it, Suzuka. I really do. But can we focus? We're counting on you. The route to the planetarium is still open, and I'm sure the Serifix personnel are anxious to get the heck out of here. We can't let Arnold in that room, though. He'll self-destruct from all the inappropriate desires it's bound to unleash on him. Much as I wish you could head up there and knock some sense into that jerk, it's probably a lost cause. Wait, are you saying you've been inside the core? Not even I'm allowed in there. Not exactly. I've just heard some stories. Wait, isn't this the calf? That must mean... Your former workplace, the cruel Thenar, is just ahead, Melt. And that means more struggling and scrambling around for our heroes. Or perhaps you're so far down in Seraph that you truly see yourselves as bugs now, too. That voice! It's BB! Ah, her theme music. You guessed it, the all-purpose, ever-watchful AI who's been monitoring you all this time, BB, at your service. Hello there, Senpai. Oh, and all you other traders, too. Are you enjoying yourselves down here? You've been gone so long, I was beginning to wonder if you'd forgotten about little old me. Sorry to say I haven't forgotten about you, though. I show up when you least want me to. I'm like a joker during a game of Old Maid. I get the reference. And like the filthy cockroaches scuttling around my proverbial kitchen that you are, I'll just have to squish you with my slippers. The Saber and I are the only ones who can fight. Is that why you showed up? Thought you'd take advantage of our apparent weakness and finish us off, perhaps? Don't let my looks deceive you. No one can withstand the fury of the great devil known as BB-chan. I've never heard of a devil that has Chan in their name. I won't even break the rules either, for I was the AI called upon to manage the Holy Grail War. And that means I play the game fair and square, no matter how much of a mistake this version of Seraph has turned out to be. Fair and square! Uh-oh, I think I gave you too big of a hint there, but no matter, no more Miss Nice AI. Did you really think I'd just teleport you back up to the top? Au contraire! I'm sending you even further down to Seraph's deepest depths, the foot. She's sending us to the dogs. So then, Seraph will reach the bottom of the sea in just 5.5 hours, or 3 minutes and change on the outside. That means you don't have enough time to turn the tables, or even climb back up, for that matter. And there she goes. BB. I didn't forget about BB, to be honest. I thought we were cool, man. The last we were talking to her, things were pretty chill. We're back in the thigh. How the heck did that happen? What? Ankle link? Link ankle. What? Why is it backwards? Link ankle. Oh, snap. There's a planetarium. Okay. Doesn't look like we have to buy anything. So let's just get right into it. Congrats to you feet freaks. Not yet. Don't get too excited. Calm down, Arnold. Something must have happened. I'm sure she didn't mean to do it. Huh? Didn't mean to do it. She cut me off. How could she do that after I treated her so well? Shut up. I'm in charge here. Me. The director, deputy director, department manager, and medical staff. All of them died a long time ago. I made sure of that. Whoa. So his true colors are finally starting to show. He said he made sure of that. The only one around here who's worth a damn is me. You got that, Mabel? Quite right. Only you, Arnold. Now, would you please calm down? Thank goodness he doesn't know I'm also a Rockefeller graduate. I've never been so happy to blend in. Damn it. It's time we threw out the rule book and got our hands dirty. We're running out of time. What is it? Just under 4 minutes left, Mabel? I need a way to force CloudyCrow into line and get her to follow my orders. But how? If she had a partner, I could have taken them hostage. But it looks like a solo mission. This guy actually sucks, dude. Is there... I don't know. Does he redeem himself later on? Do any of you guys like him, or is it just me? Because this guy is such an ass, man. Maybe I could get some poison from the sick bay, but that would mean returning alone to the command room. He was talking about holding our partner hostage. Who's there? Is that you, Tristan? Calm down, Arnold. Tristan's long gone, remember? He went down to get CloudyCrow like you ordered. Don't you think I know that? But if not him, then who else could be creeping up on... Well, this is quite the mess. I think it's quite time someone cleaned up this place. The Mouthy Archer, you're back! Why are you alone? Never mind, perfect timing. I'm ordering you to get to the sickbay, ASAP. I'm next to the command room. It's next to the command room. Inside there's a display case with some type 8 B toxin. I want you to... Deserved. Sorry, Beckman, but I'm short on time. Yammer all you like in hell. Yeah, now I just believe even more that he was the one that killed Gawain. Huh? What did you... Don't shoot her. No way! She didn't do anything wrong! What did Mabel do to deserve this? That's all the Seraphix personnel dead. Killed in the line of duty. Now this Animosphere experiment will never be repeated. All that's left to destroy is the planetarium. Their investigation into what's in there and what went on is none of my concern. You've always been this way, haven't you? Nothing and no one gets between you and your goal, hmm? Huh. Who could that be? No. The spirit origin pattern. It can't be. Oh, you haven't forgotten me already, have you? Or perhaps those memories were stripped away when you became a heroic spirit. So this is someone that he's met before he became a heroic spirit. Once upon a time, a new cult grew to prominence. It made believers out of people everywhere. Scientists, politicians, those in power, people the world over. It offered righteous salvation, a movement of people lacking a desire for profit, absent of political opinion, no thought or possession, you might say. They were a movement of wounded souls and talented loners, all unable to find their own place in the world. They had talent and the genius to save the whole world, and yet so much of that world viewed them with nothing more than suspicion. There was nothing evil about the group, though. In fact, there was not an evil soul to be found among them. Well, except perhaps for the woman who founded it. You! It's you! You killed them. You killed everyone in that building to get to her. Of course, they would not allow me to be murdered. Killing was the only way they could be sure not to lose me. But you crushed them all. You crushed them like ants. And after all that, you even killed me. You did, didn't you? Kill me, I mean. Oh, I ended you all right. Your mortal life, at least. That's right, but you couldn't kill my essence. Maybe if I'd existed in your world. Yes, I'm sure I would have gladly leaped from that roof. Truly, though, if anything at all, I was bored. You played at being an ally of justice, but in truth, you were an absurd, insignificant little speck. Now, can't have you running amok, can I? It would be so very, very easy to snap off each of your limbs. There can be no question of you escaping. It would be futile to try. You butchered innocent people. Oh, how that would haunt you for eternity. Isn't that right? You hardly needed the help of a wicked woman like me to find your own way to hell. Okay, wicked woman like me, so it's a woman, female. You cannot forgive anything, cannot reconcile with any evil, and that puts you beyond all hope of salvation. After all, human hearts are not made of steel, are they? If nothing else, like the saber I consumed here, you will reach enlightenment in death. And finally, the truth about me, about the me of your world becomes clear. I see the reason why someone like you would go so far as to twist and pervert his own beliefs just to kill me. I'm afraid that it is only sensible now that I kill you. There is no other way. It was you and you alone who sensed that the me of your world would eventually become. Ooh. It's a woman. That narrows it down exactly. Now we're on to something. The backstory is really sad and effed up. Somebody show Cloudy the manga Emiya alter backstory. I'd be down. After we finish the Singularity, I'd be down to check it out. Okay. So, it looks like that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will be wrapping up today's stream. Just because I don't think I'll be able to finish the dialogue and the battle here before I have to go. But, good progress. Good progress. And all things considered, we made it this far. We have made it this far. Now our run is looking bleak. Let's reset the filter. Sheesh, man. Goodness gracious. It's... Why do we have so many damn assassins? Why do we have so many? Then we have Berserkers, Casters. We have quite the lineup here. Quite the lineup here. And I think almost everybody left is AoE, right? AoE. Pretty sure he's AoE. He is. AoE, 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 AoE. AoE, I think. AoE. I think he might be single target. Yep, he's single target. And I think he's single target. Yep. But he has death. And then AoE, and I believe he is also AoE. Dang. It's getting down to the wire. It's getting down to the wire. Nice could have gone far worse, but it's bleak for sure. Yeah, definitely could have been worse. We did have some fumbles, but it could have been a lot worse. Ugh. You just finished the section. You gonna roll or not? Well, we have to post the poll. Because, I mean, I don't know. Well, I'll just post the poll and ask you guys. Because we used, if I remember correctly, we used Summer Barguest. Hold on. Okay. Poll is posted. We used Summer Barguest, we used Voyager, and we used Cinderella Elizabeth, and we used Calamity Jane. So, do you guys think either of them carried me? Serenity is single? Oh, Serenity's single target? Oh yeah, she is. She just has, I think she has AoE poison. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Let's see. Huh, who was I thinking of? I thought I remembered her having a skill that like gave poison to everybody. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Well, alright, looks like most people want to see a roll. So let's see who the heck we get. And let's see if they will save this run. Or are they just going to help us spiral further into the abyss? Alright. Let's see who we get. Okay. Let me change it so you guys can see. Where is it? I think it's this one. Okay, here we go. Whew, let me pull the chat up on the side. Or not the chat, the game up on the side. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Kukulkan. Kukulkan. But I believe Kukulkan's banned. I'm pretty sure she's banned. So, reroll. Hopefully it's another 5-star. 3, 2, 1. Jack the Ripper we don't have. 3, 2, 1. We don't have. We're getting good stars though. Please keep this up. We are getting good stars. We just need the right unit. We need a unit that we have. Alright? Don't have. Oh, please God, tell me I didn't get her. God damn it, I think I bought her from the shop. Oh no. Please. Oh no. Oh God, she's a 4-star caster. Please, please. 4-star. Oh my God. Wait, I think I actually don't have her. We're in 4-star. Here are my casters, and I don't see her here. Hold on, we might be saved. Okay, we get another roll. Let's go, dude. I'm so glad I didn't buy her from the shop. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I will take that. Oh my God, it's a sign. It's a sign from the FGO gods. It's a sign. We get our first 5-star, and it's none other than Best Girl herself. Oh my God, dude, this is cinema. Let's go, dude. And she's single target. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Is happening. Let's go, dude. I will take that. Single target gives guts. Yep. This was a nice roll. Saved by laziness. Exactly. Saved by laziness. If we would have bought Iris Veal from the shop, I would have been so heartbroken. Oh man, I'm so glad we didn't. Let's go, dude. Now don't let her die. That's my ultimate goal. That's what I have to do. I can't let her die no matter what. Unless it's like the actual entire run is GG. But if we can get through the battle, I have to make sure she comes out on the other side. That's my ultimate goal. That was so many 5 and 4 stars you went through. I know. We got so lucky there. We got so lucky. We got some interesting ones too in those rolls, but we didn't have any of them. Let's see. True. Notice how you got Cuckoo first, but now you got Kets instead. Exactly. They sent me Cuckoo. They sent me my strongest soldier. Literally, my strongest unit. Kukulkan. And then they were like, "Oh, she's banned? Don't worry, I got you. We'll send in the reinforcements." And then we got Kets. Let's go, dude. Hold on, we might actually get a happy ending here. We might actually get a happy ending to this Nuzlocke. But we'll have to see, because we still have... Let me actually check and see how many more sections we have to go. Because I know we're close. This is... Oh, I gotta buy the key. Which one was it again? It was Melt's key. We need 10. Okay. Melt's key. We'll level her skills. I think they're... Well, I think someone in chat said 858, but I haven't used her in a really long time, so I probably have the mats to level her up even more now. So this is Act 4. I think... Isn't Act 4 the last one? And then it's the epilogue? Let me see. Okay. It's loading. Now look up Seraph. Here we go. Main quest. And that's Act 1. Okay, so we have Act 4. Oh wait, this is the last part of Act 4. Yeah, 4 out of 4. So then after that, we have the final act, 5 arrows, then we have the epilogue, but there's 2 parts to the epilogue. So not too much more to go. We just have these last 2 nodes, and then we're in the finals. Okay. Not bad, not bad. More BB bucks. 2 fights left. Really? Only 2 fights in the chapter? I'll take it. 3.5 fights. Okay. 3.5. I guess I'll see what that means. Let's see. Okay, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will be ending the stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I had a great time. I'm glad we finally got some good luck. We did get some pretty solid units in this Nuzlocke, though, compared to the first one. We got some solid units, but now we have an absolute behemoth. Now, I know she's not the best of the best when it comes to 5 stars, but she is a 5-star. We've invested quite a bit into her. And she's someone that I actually wouldn't mind grailing. So who knows? I might even grail her before we get into this next stream, but we'll see. Anyways, where's my music? Where's my music? Here it is. Alright. Thank you guys again for stopping by. Hope you all have a great one, and I will catch you all in the next one.
Umi